Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, last episode was pretty, it was something, alright. We got to see this, well, we had to see this just disgusting abomination that needs to die 1,000 deaths in a giant pillar of fire. I think that's more or less what we established, so let's get into the episode and see if that's what ends up happening. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, and you seem to think that's okay for some reason. Thing is so disgusting. But come on, Tanjiro. Stab it. Stab it as many times as necessary and then double that. You didn't know about his string ability, did you? There you go. And there you have it. You killed him. At least it seems so. We'll see if that actually did it after the opening, which is currently playing. Oof. And the blonde dude's somewhere in this exam as well. Don't know about the boar mask guy. I wonder if he will ever be relevant to the plot again. Instead of just napping in the distance. I mean, I guess she's always relevant to the plot, really, but that she just hasn't been active role in that for a while. Like she's in the opening, with them standing up, so surely she wakes up at some point and joins us. My own steel. It's my steel. Do not steal. I see we're starting on some positive visuals. You know what you must do. Kill it. Oof. Just run away, really. Uh, so what's it like to be the one hunted? Yeah, it's kind of behind you, buddy, so there you go. No, just his apprentice. Whoosh. Okay. His head just went flying, so that, yeah, should have done it. You lived far longer than you should have, so you have no right to complain. You really have no right at all to complain. You deserved far worse than this. I mean, if you're a demon, that's to be expected, Not sure what you're saying. Yeah, what mistakes could I possibly have made in life? All I did was kill every single student that this guy had, who could have possibly predicted one of his students would kill me someday. This is like, what should I have done about this? I don't know why you're asking me. I mean, you can try to make me feel bad for this thing, but just good luck. And it squishes his hands to death. Walk into the light. Really did not think it would be going in this direction, these flashbacks. Can't just let me enjoy watching this disgusting thing die? Is that just too much for you? I get the idea. He wasn't always an evil demon, but he is now, so that's kind of what matters. Yes, you did. Well, guys, time to go home. It's a good thing you did not end up dead, because that thing would have killed more people. So now Uraraki students can go to this test in peace from now on. Because you're not quite smart enough to get around that. Is this really the best time to be questioning one of them for info? It's clearly not. I'd be more concerned with getting her to wake up than back to human right now. That's more the long-term plan. I just want her to be awake, active. We're getting our nice outfit dirty. It's very unfortunate. Boop, 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 boop. Not exactly a fun exam, it seems like. Oh yeah, this... Yeah, that's what it was called. Thank you. Very pretty. Unlike the demons we've encountered. The only pretty demon we've encountered is still Nezuko, who's not here, so... Okay, are these our only people that pass? I recognize Butterfly Girl from the opening. Good thing you got some bandages on that. Some dirty bandages. You're... Oh wow, you're fine. It's okay. Been dealt with. Yay, our creepy dolls are here. Yay. That's what matters most. Do you get like a badge or anything? Cool, uniforms. Okay. Sounds about right. Give me my notebook. Okay. Okay, I got all that. Mizunoto. Somebody has a one-track mind. Wow. Who has time for that? Gross. Are they just gonna like pick us up or no? That'd be silly. Ooh, we get our own crow. Oh, that's so cool. Get our own crow. It's way better than a sword. And she really is cute. You did not get a crow. Is that accelerator? Might have to look that up later. Sounds like accelerator when he yelled there. And that's really rude, dude. Dude, a crow is cool. What is your problem? Yeah, let's not pull the next girl's hair. No, she's a little bit creepy, but no reason to get violent. And meanwhile, Butterfly Girl's just content in the background. I would love to see you two go at it right now. Go for it. Yeah, he might not be as weak as you think he is. I think he may have made his point. There you go. He's went through quite a bit of training, so not exactly a pushover now. Somebody please fix her hair. It's bugging me. Ooh, rocks. Well, or probably. Yeah. Pick the one that looks the least impressive. That's usually the best one. I think I guess a sparrow instead of a crow. Not a lot of confidence on that one, but the only one I don't really recognize from the opening is the edgelord. So maybe he's the one with the pig mask. I don't know. Well, then pick one at random. That should be fine. What a shocker. Oh yeah, you can smell which one's best. Of course you can. Of course you can. Don't know why I ever doubted you. Well, why don't I get a pet crow? Whew. Nezuko. Nezuko. Hopefully we're gonna go see you soon. I really feel nervous leaving you by yourself. Well, yeah, you're not exactly gonna have a nice friendly chat with a D from most demons. There are plenty of demons out there. You'll have plenty of opportunities to figure something out. I mean, that's really the kind of thing you should work on after you get to be more experienced. But I understand him being kind of impatient. Good thing he doesn't have to carry Nezuko right now, otherwise he would not make it. At this pace, we're gonna be here all day. Well, looks like he made it, so 10,000 years later. Hopefully there's... Oh, is she up? Yes, she is up. Okay. Yay. I feel bad for her waking up to her brother being gone, but yay, she's awake. Hey, you better go jump over there and give her a hug. Especially because you left her. The least you could do. Ooh. Well, I guess if you can't move very well, though, there you go. She was able to... She was willing to do the work for you, don't worry. That's nice, too. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit horrible. At least she finally woke up. Uh, he wants to get on the brute group hug, of course. Because he probably didn't even expect her to come back alive, so... Emotions are definitely high right here. Still, though... Yeah, does he get extra points for that? I feel like he should get extra points for that. Like, be at least one rank above everyone else that passed. Do they have layers? Of course. Whatchamacallit art. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So we are starting to talk about this issue. If you want your sister not to sleep all the time, give her some food. I mean, seriously. Give the girl a snack. There are probably plenty of corpses in that exam area. Okay. You definitely can hear this person coming a mile away. Why do you have a bowl on your head? On it? Oh, okay. I didn't quite catch that name, but... Guess it doesn't matter that much. Nichirin. Yeah, that word's been thrown around before. Ignored. Someone likes their work. Scarlet Crimson Iron Sand. That sounds like it'd be very useful against demons. uh, don't attack the salesman. Oh. Uh, a child of brightness? Are you calling him smart or... Yes, tell him. Then elaborate. Sure. Okay, but do you have to poke my face? Oh, that'd be cool. You know you can hear me, Urokodaki. Don't pretend you can't. Guy's a weirdo. That's pretty cool. Really pushing the idea that it's an extension of yourself with that concept. Yeah, right now it's just a normal looking sword. Will it be red at some point? Because that'd be cool. Even though it kind of contradicts his water style, but it's still cool. Ooh, it's becoming black. That's cool too. Well, just like his soul, you know? Kinda thought the other guy would have a black sword. Well, too bad. Oh no. Oh no, ah! Ugh. Really? Yes, please help me, bird. You're my friend. It talks. I'm a little bit disappointed that the crow is not voiced by Vic Mignogna, but okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have our task. Our first assignment. With your new black sword. Good luck. Okay. You know, that felt like a slow episode where not much happened, but, I mean, stuff did happen. I mean, the exam was finished. He got his sword, got a crow. Some people got a sparrow. Nezuko woke up. I mean, plenty happened. It just really didn't feel very eventful. We found out that Tanjiro was a child of brightness. I guess that's something too. Yeah, either we haven't met the pig guy yet, or the pig guy is just the one that was being an edgelord in the episode. I mean, surely, because that guy in the group of the four that passed was the only one I don't really recognize from the opening, so that's gotta be the case, right? Well, I think you're supposed to take orders from him. You're his crow, so okay. That's next week. Calm down. I'm so glad you're awake, Nezuko. I don't take ultimatums from birds. This button. Okay. Yeah, that was the 5th episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. So, like I said, not really a lot happened in the episode, to really talk about. Not like last episode when we ran into this big behemoth of a demon and had to fight it and found out about its connection to Urokodaki and all that. This episode pretty much just like, okay, we're now done with that. We passed, got our sword, came home, found out Nezuko was awake, and that was our day. Got our new assignment, and now we have to wait till next episode to actually do it. So it was kind of like a setup episode for, next episode where we actually really get into this missing girl demon quest thing that he's got going on there. So yeah, not really a lot to say on this episode. I am glad Nezuko's awake. That's obviously a big thing. I mean, she still lays in bed a lot, but she's no longer like in a coma like she was before. And what my speculation was right. The sleeping did have something to do with the lack of actually eating, because we haven't really talked about what he has fed her, if anything. So it's clearly implying that he's not fed her any human flesh just yet. So he probably should do that if he doesn't want his sister to sleep, which he doesn't. He doesn't. Like, he was really happy that she was awake, very sad that she was asleep for so long. So you kind of want to start feeding her if you want to keep her awake. I'm just saying, dude. That seems pretty obvious. I know human flesh isn't easy to come across, but still, let's take some steps to try to figure out some kind of eating schedule for her, like something. We gotta at least try work something out there. Of course, especially if, like, she accompanies him on missions to kill demons. If we do that and then we kill a demon before it's able to finish eating who it killed, then she could just eat what was left. The person's already dead, they had nothing to lose, so that would probably be what I would do in his situation. Yeah, just bring around the demon killing missions, and there'll usually be a person to eat that's already dead. So that's kind of what I would do personally. I don't know if he will do that, or if he'll figure something out, or if he'll just completely avoid this issue as long as he can. I don't know. I guess we'll see at some point. But yeah, we got to see our four people pass basically. Tanjiro, the blue-haired guy, the blonde guy who I think has lightning powers, the butterfly girl who is really cute, and then you have the other guy who I'm speculating is the guy under the pig mask. I have not a lot of reason to believe that, but just because I don't recognize him from the opening, and we still have not seen the pig mask guy, so I'm kind of putting two and two together on that one. We'll see if that's true at all later on, I suppose. But they apparently get to pick some ore for their, what do they call it? Chitsune? Kitsune? No. Cheating suit. They called it something like that. The special blade. They each got their own, and they apparently be colored based on the person that wields them. So yes, they very much color their own sword. The sword really is an extension of themselves, and his was black. The one guy speculated it would be red, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Even though he was a child of brightness, he got a black sword, I guess, to just show how dark his soul is because of all the bad, tragic backstory things that have happened to him. I guess that's what we're expected to have to take it as right now. Maybe it'll turn red when he has a more positive outlook on life. Who knows? I'm just really just throwing in a lot of speculation at this point. But that's all I can really do. Like I said, not a lot happened in the episode, but I'm just it was nice when he saw that Nezuko was awake and she hugged him. Because it said something about how he should run up there and hug her, but she saw that he didn't do that. He was not in a great physical state, so she took the liberty to do it herself. She just ran over to him and hugged him, so that was nice. That was nice. Not all demons are evil. Clearly, she's pretty pleasant. Of course, things may change if she does eat flesh, maybe. Who knows? But the way they talked about it, it's all, I mean, usually it's the opposite that's the problem, right? Be starving, desperate for food, don't care what you eat anymore. So, I mean, keeping her well fed should make things better, right? Have her be more calm and relaxed, you would think. I don't really know until he actually feeds her, a human burger or something, but I do hope he actually tries to figure that out at some point. Because he really hasn't made any steps towards that, which is bothering me a little bit. And the guy that brought the sword is just really weird. He says he's 37, acts nowhere near that age. I don't know what his deal is, but he's definitely a whack job. And the mask is so weird. Kind of made me jump when he first revealed the mask. I didn't even know it was a mask at first, but it was really freaky. And yeah, I guess I could talk about that for a little bit, the very beginning. It was showing some flashbacks of this demon, because, not all demons start out as demons. A lot of them are just turned, which I guess what happened to him. And we got to see him, as he was younger. We got to see Urokodaki go after him, but I guess didn't finish him off. And he held a grudge against him and kept murdering all of his students that came there. He just looked very sad a lot. And I guess they were trying to get me to empathize with him or whatever, but I just no. I have my hatred for this character was a little bit too high for you to just toss a tragic backstory at me and have it drop down to zero. Just no. It may have dropped down a little bit, but nowhere near as much as you may be hoping it did. Just no. I'm glad he's dead. The world's a better place now. That's just how it is, I get what they were trying to say. It just didn't affect me much, I guess, is what I'm trying to say on that one. If it wasn't just so vindictive against Urokodaki to specifically target his students and take such glee in it, it would be a little bit different. But because of that, because of just how that was, I just can't say I care that much about any of that. So that's pretty much everything I got to say on the episode. I am interested to see how the mission will go. Will they take Nezuko along for it so she can eat some people? You know, probably not, but I hope so. She hasn't had much screen time lately. I want her to be involved in things. So please take her with you. That's all I'm asking really at this point. Tanjiro, you have one job. Just do that, you know, and let her eat something. Of course, you have to take the friggin' muzzle out of her mouth once in a while to get her to eat as well. But she hasn't even done that much, so I don't know, because we've pretty much never seen her with the muzzle off since like it was put on. Like I don't think even the opening has the muzzle off at any point. Even the little preview thingy at the end, she still has it in her mouth, and I'm pretty sure she wouldn't eat anyone in that bit. So that's just how careful he's being in regards to that. So I don't know. Time to wait for the next episode in any case. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.